Yeah, I had to go live. Welcome everybody. I'm trying to see how far that lag is behind. Yeah, it's about 4 second delay. Um, hmm. All right. So let me get straight to the point. I'm making this live because I woke up. I woke up to seeing. What's up, Shemaine? I woke up to seeing this. There's an article that Fox News just put out about Biden committing an impeachable conduct. They're saying Fox News is reporting that Joe Biden has defrauded the United States to enrich his family's house. This is according to a GOP report. Now, look, y'all know I do not like publicly talking about politics because it can get messy. It can also get, one-sided. It can get real crazy. But I'm just going to tell y'all this right now. I am about as neutral as a person that you can get. I don't believe in either side. I don't even believe in the government. Okay, but I'm telling y'all this right now because I don't know what y'all gonna do, but this stuff is about to blow up into another backflow from the toilet. All right, everything you need to know about me in the description box. Get at me. I got a ritual right now, 444 ritual for protection, and I'm glad I'm doing it because look at this kind of crap. Now look, real quick, and about 2 years ago, about maybe the second year that Biden was in office, didn't they tell y'all he was also up under investigation because they found papers, they found things at his house that he should have not been in possession of? Come to find out that these things had even dated back to when Obama was in office. How much more convoluted do they have to show you that they are? How much more compromised does anybody have to show you that they are until you get it? Now, I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all can keep voting for these gangbangers if y'all want to. That's gonna be on y'all. But what's getting ready to happen is y'all gonna put somebody in office, y'all gonna expect something again, and then y'all gonna get mad when they don't give it to y'all. Y'all are the reason why this shit keep repeating. Y'all can blame it on y'all can blame it on anybody y'all put in office all y'all want, but they keep giving y'all the same stuff in a different body, and then here you come complaining. Look at the economy. Tell me that the economy is in a recession without telling me it's in a recession. Just look around. You were warned that they was bringing in illegal immigrants of military age to start some bullshit, and then now look. New York is in an uproar. What's up, Dominique? New York is in an uproar. Chicago is fighting for their lives. Y'all, I'm gonna just tell y'all like this. And they are shadow banning truth tellers again. I went from having a whole bunch of views to now being back small to the views all over again. They don't want you to say murder. They don't want you to say kill. They don't want you to say rape. They don't want you to say none of that. All of this is you are encroaching on my First Amendment rights. You have no right to tell me the words that I can't use, or you gonna demonetize. Fuck you and your demonetizations. Y'all don't play fair no way. put this shit in these people's hands, you live by this social media, you'll go the fuck crazy. You will go freaking insane. It's happening right before your very eyes. Full super blue moon in Aquarius. As of last night, gonna last tonight and tomorrow night, and then it's gonna start waning. That specific moon is dealing with chaos. It's in Aquarius. Heavy, chaotic Uranus energy is popping off. If y'all ain't feeling it already. So I have a prominent Aquarius placement in my chart. So I felt that shit before we was coming down the road. Y'all better stop putting y'all faith in other folks. I'm going to just tell y'all like this. I told y'all some things and ain't nobody listening to me. Y'all too busy over there watching what's her name? The FBI agent. Allegedly. Y'all over there watching the FBI agent that claims that they are psychic. Instead of watching real folk who giving y'all real shit in real time. I told y'all in 2019, 2020 was going to be a ride. Get ready, it's a roller coaster. Before any talks of COVID was happening, go and look on my Instagram. I posted it before they was talking about any COVID or coronavirus. And it happened. What's up, Enlightened Goddess? What's up, Brittany Bowe? I told y'all April was going to be some shit, and it was some shit. October, keep your eyes peeled the fuck open. I told you we was going to have alien disclosure in 2024. It is happening in real fucking time. Listen, I've been saying this. I have been saying this. Shit I've been saying been coming to pass left and fucking right. I told y'all about the time collapse, the timelines collapsing before everybody else took to TikTok. And now all of a sudden everybody's talking about this time collapse. The real Lion's Gate is in October. On the 8th of October. Oct means 8. It's not in August, saints. This is the 6th month of the year. Don't get it twisted. It's not the 8th. You got to remember that Antichrist system changed the laws, the times, and the seasons to confuse you. We're in the 6th month of the year, not the 8th. Sept means 7 in Latin. Next month will be the 7th month of the year. Fuck what your calendar says. Because see, they keep telling y'all, oh, in the year 2000, shit gonna pop off and ain't nothing happen, right? But you know the Ethiopian calendar is the most accurate. So you go ahead and you count 7 years back from the year 2000. What we get? 1993. So you tell me what happened when it was 2007. That was the introduction of all kind of shit. And then in 2008 we had the housing bubble. They called it a housing bubble, but I'm calling it what it is. It was the housing collapse. It was a lot of defraudment going on in the Govt then. And they were putting it off on us to handle it financially like they doing now. I heard a young man say, United States has been in war since before she was established. The people who was fighting over the land, who eventually subdued the land by raping and pillaging, since before 1776 got here and officially turned it into a corporation with some gay-ass founding fathers. Y'all said it. Booty brothers. Because what y'all don't understand is that when people do this stuff in secret, it's a reason why they do it in secret. I ain't talking to the people who open with their shit. You tell me what happened in 2007. Hey, Miss Cynthia. Special shout out to Miss Cynthia. Mystic member in the house. It's always something, y'all, that keep pulling wool over your head. Look, the only reason why you didn't hear the ongoing onslaught about how Joe Biden had personal government files hidden in his house, and they told it to you one time and then they ripped it. You know why? Because they was too busy telling you about all the bullshit Trump was doing and how he was over another gang member was over there in court facing charges. They put his stuff up so much that it drowned out what was going on with Biden. And then his hip-hopping son, Hunter, ended up getting convicted of what? Gun charges, allegedly? Or I want to say alleged because I'm not sure. I think it's gun charges. And we just sitting over here thinking that this... Look, let me just tell y'all this. And I'm going to tell y'all, if America fails... And she falls for real, it's going to be on the fault of the people. Because the people was too fucking greedy to see it. So a lot of people seen it and didn't say nothing. A lot of people didn't want to do nothing. If you have a gang member in your house and they still over there throwing up gang signs or worried about who's in their turf, they need to go. Because they're part of the problem. They're not a part of the solution. You mean to tell me y'all can't go after people who are over here taking our folks out of here? Y'all too busy killing each other up? Don't give me that bullshit about I'm tired of hearing about black on black crime. Well, let's help eradicate it then. Let's help eradicate. Well, other people got crime and they rape. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about us. I'm talking about us. Fuck them. I'm talking about in-house shit. What the hell I need to talk about our house when I live here? All them goddamn Florida gang members and George Zimmerman was still able to go to Publix and go get a slab of steak and go to his house and kick up his feet while wearing his little tatted whities watching the news. Y'all fucking sicken me. And if it don't apply to you, you shouldn't be taking offense to anything that I'm saying. That's the problem. Social media has made people feel a little bit more important than what the fuck they are. That you feel like you got to be a keyboard thug warrior and type your feel. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you feel. If it doesn't apply to you, move along. Y'all don't see this shit been crumbling? And y'all doing the same thing, asking for different results. How the hell you gonna put your future in the hands of people who don't give a fuck about you? They don't give a damn about your family. Your kids won't inherit no fucking earth, let alone in America, if you keep repeating this shit. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm telling you, don't vote. Don't fucking vote. There is look, let's go there. Let's go there. Fuck all this dumb shit. There is an energetic signature when you participate in shit that brings down a certain energy upon a mass of people. You become a part of the responsibility of why shit is happening that way, whether you know it or not. That's why I don't vote. I don't fucking vote. I don't want that kind of shit on my hands. What they say, the universe don't care if you don't know the rules. The universe don't give a fuck if you don't know the universal laws. Well, Rafiki, that's harsh. Okay, what you want me to do about it? I didn't make the rules. I didn't make them laws. And if I did it in my highest body form, because I'm here in a three-dimensional body just like you. So I don't remember shit. Special shout out to D from the D, Mystic member. What's up, Enchanted Pisces? What's up, Leezy Wing? It's crazy. Look, I love y'all, but to think that you going to the polls is going to change something, it's not. Them Democrats is gonna go in there and them look. Them bloodkins, they the same. This is a gang war. You are making yourself a part of a gang war. George Carlin been telling y'all the best thing to do is not even get into that. It don't matter who you pick. And it's time for the look. I said this before, and I'm gonna say this again. The people are gonna have to go to the streets and fight. A civil look. We're in the age of Aquarius, saints. Civil unrest is inevitable. You can keep pushing it back all you want, but it's inevitable. You now have able-bodied, military-aged, illegal immigrants that are here in the United States that are not on paper committing crimes. Do you think you're going to be safe? How long do you think it's going to take to happen to a city near you? I don't give a fuck about America being no melting pot. Bitch, come here correct like everybody else had to come here. It wasn't until they got up underneath. Don't y'all see they trying to collapse? They trying to collapse this? Talk back to me. Do y'all not see this? I hope y'all not afraid to open up your mouth and talk about this whole situation. Why? What's the silence for? Because see, there's some shit you can't ignore at this point. You can dig your head in the sand if you want to. The bomb's still gonna drop. They telling you and don't look up. What's that Obama's movie? Leave the world behind. Fuck all that bullshit. Predictive programming. Yeah, a part of it is predictive programming, but they're telling you. See, that's the rules. They have to tell you what the fuck they gonna do or try to do. Do you think that it was by accident that the CIA, watch this, publicly released how many pages worth of reports on gateway meditation? Do you think that was by accident that they made that public knowledge? They're telling you that they hire witches, warlocks, and sorcerers. I'm talking about people who are evil and baneful. They hire these people to make shit come to pass. Y'all don't want to hear this. I see I'm talking to, hey, Miss, special shout out to Jania, who's a Mystic member. But I see y'all not. If this was gossip, I think I have more people talking right now. But I don't see no talking here. Because it seems like that's what society is living off of any fucking way. How many more times are you going to talk about Diddy and still not see that even with his shit it's a distraction? Now they about to collapse Jay-Z. It's only a matter of time that they come from him and his raggedy ass wife. I know I came to y'all early in the morning. Early in the rising, I get it. I love y'all. Shout out to the people who working, by the way. I know y'all gotta be quiet. But it's a lot of people who feel like, oh, I don't talk about religion and I don't talk about politics. But those are the two things that run your everyday fucking life. Why are you not talking about it? Y'all gotta understand, and if you don't know me and you're not familiar with my energy, everything that I'm saying is in love. Even if I'm Even if I'm talking with a passionate voice, yeah, I'm fucking passionate. You goddamn right, because guess what? You got less than 6 months. You got less than 6 fucking months. You got 6 months or less till the shit hit the fan for real. Because I'm going to tell you something. The portals are open. I seen it last night with my own fucking eyes. Portals that are sitting horizontal in the fucking sky. And it's more than one. The ley lines in the world is being fucking activated. Something is fucking coming. I'm being reminded to even talk about why they even killed Saddam Hussein and Gaddafi. It ain't had nothing to do with no goddamn oil on some poppy fields. They had they was hiding stargates. You talking about that Nibiru shit? They here already. The fuck you gonna do when they start dropping out the sky and be in your backyard? You gonna call the news? You want them to believe you? Trying to tell you something right now, but you ain't hearing me. And for those of you who are hearing me, I don't know what else to tell you. I've been preparing. I've been telling y'all and preparing y'all for years. I've been sounding like the crazy little lady on the corner. But ain't that how the scary movies and horror movies work? The crazy ones are always telling the truth. Don't nobody want to listen till it's too late. You don't feel this shit? You don't see it? These people have lost their power and they losing their fucking minds. They don't want you to look, watch this. The Bible say the meek shall inherit the earth. Do you really think they want you to inherit a earth that is healthy? Diseases at an all-time high? They got you stressing out behind shit that don't even apply to you? Are you feeling the energy of people in the grocery stores lately? Ain't nobody happy. Ain't nobody got joy. It's like fucking birthday. I be over here, I don't even be realizing I be looking like Princess Poppy in the fucking grocery store. Well, all these people is just, the color is drained out of them. Like they ain't got no reason to be happy. They just on auto fucking pilot. Y'all call them non-playable characters, but don't they matter? Listen to me. I got the drop last night. I got the revelation last night. I remember years ago. I'm talking about maybe 12 plus years ago. I will never forget. There was a man on CBN, and I told y'all this before this shit happened. This shit stuck with me. I said this. I'm gonna have to start plugging, or I don't know, putting shit that I be saying. I don't know, y'all. Because I can't tell y'all what specific video. I just know that I never erased it. It's still up there. I will never forget. I came across my mama watching CBN, and this man who was a former banker for 20, 30 something years, this man said that if the banks collapse, they're gonna do it on a Friday. And what just happened recently? This shit on a fucking Friday happened. They're telling you, and you know your money is only insured up to a certain amount. So if you got millions in that bitch, the FDIC probably is only insuring it for $250,000. If that. And if you got way less than that, you got $2,000 in the bank, you living from paycheck to paycheck, they're probably going to only insure you back $500. So the old ways is coming back. Your grandmammy and your grandpappy wasn't far off when they used to hide shit in the mattress. When they used to hide money in the mattress now. It's not that far off at this point. The old ways is coming back around in a modern time. Listen to me, and listen to me real carefully. America is not going to get out of this until we turn back to community. I'm telling you right now, look, the age of Aquarius is, yes, it's about individuality, but it is about individuality so that we can come back as a community, as a whole, as a unit. Don't get it twisted. It's also about the spirit of rebellion for the greater good. The age of Aquarius says you want to change the world, change the man in the mirror. Uncertain me, I'm pretty sure they may They are probably trying to allegedly cancel the FDIC because they don't want your money back. Look, they don't want you to get if it collapsed, they want you to be totally dependent on them. Talking about one world government. The one world government ain't gonna have nothing to do with a fucking, listen, it ain't gonna have nothing to do with a chip or what you think. That antichrist system been implemented. They don't want you to raise consciousness. That's what the antichrist system is. They don't want you to raise no consciousness. They don't want you to come into the fact that you are powerful. You're supposed to be doing greater works on this earth. That you got Christ in you. That God lives and dwells within you. They still want you to think that there's a man in the pie, a man in the sky. You're going to get your pie by and by. They still want you to believe that bullshit. Anything coming out the government mouth should look like a crocodile trap. At this point, they got to tell you what's going on. Gang member Joe Biden, according to the GOP report, has been lining his fucking pockets by defrauding the United States. And they're looking to impeach him. Now, what do you think is going to, and that's not alleged. I'm going to drop it again for those of you who didn't, that's not alleged, honey. There goes the report right there. What do you think going to happen? They are afraid that Trump is going to win. So if they impeach Biden, who is now next in line to be president? Look, I was about to be petty. Kamala Harris is going to be next, whether you voted for her or not. And guess what? If that bitch get in there and starts a war, you won't have no fucking vote. Because really your vote don't matter no way. They can't play by the bloodline rules anymore. They can't. They cannot play by bloodline rules anymore. That shit is no longer in motion. All I know, look, I'm going to tell y'all like this. Look, ain't nothing wrong with having fun and, being involved with fun and games and all this other shit. But there's a time where you are going to have to unplug and see this shit for what it is. Ain't that much gossip in the world. Ain't that much basketball wives in the world. Ain't that much love and hip-hop Atlanta in the world. Ain't that much celebrity readings in the fucking world. At this point, y'all should be off a lot of this shit. I used to just do certain stuff just to keep y'all engaged. But now I don't do that shit no more. I'm not gonna work to keep a motherfucker engaged that don't want. If I gotta massage you just to keep you engaged on some real shit that I'm trying to help you with, then I'm not your cup of tea, and I'm damn sure not your cup of coffee, and it's okay. I don't have to appeal to everybody. I just hope and pray you get the truth, at least from a reputable source. They've been declared war on us. Through food, through water. FDL don't give a fuck about the people. All of this fake ass shit. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I have lived in another country before. I can tell y'all how much stuff that's here that is not on the grocery store shelves in these other countries that's banned because of the amount of toxicity that is in this shit. I was very blown away when I found out what no damn Dorito bag overseas where I was. It was no Sunny D, Minute Maid, none of that. It was a lot of stuff over there. And look, the stuff, the small amount of stuff that they did have, like that grainy pop that they have over there, they have to put it genetically modified. They have to put it on the package. They have to put it on the package. Here, they don't give a fuck. They'll give you 15 ingredients. And a lot of this shit we can't pronounce. And then they'll leave the rest out. I just heard a report this morning. They found rocket fuel and baby carrots and cucumbers that's being fed to kids at school, and even in our grocery stores, we buy this shit. What the fuck you need to put rocket fuel in food for? Why are we allowing this? What's up, Miss Jolie? Why are we allowing this foolishness? I'm gonna tell you, know when they say if you don't stand up for something, you'll fall for anything. Y'all, we need to be tired as a people on earth. Period. We need to be tired as a people. We need to be tired as a people. See, but this is the problem. The selfishness is at an all-time high. So as long as it ain't happening to you and yours, you don't give a damn. But then when it happens to you and yours, you want the whole world to stop and pay the fuck attention. It's not fair. Prevention is better than cure, saints. It shouldn't have to come knocking on your doorstep for you to take action. To prevent it to knocking on your doorstep, let's take action. And you know what, Enchanted Pisces, you're right. We should grow our own. But not everybody is going to be able to do that. And that's unfortunate. Look, this is why I don't buy organic. I don't buy organic because to me there's no difference between the organic in the store and the regular food in the store. It's unfortunate. Look, if y'all have been blessed with farmer markets every weekend, utilize them. Go to your local grown places. There's a grocery store called Nature's Grocers. They do have a lot of locally grown stuff. If you have that kind of store, but they even get into live foods. So it don't matter if you're vegan or vegetarian. You just gonna have to really pray over your food. Pray over your food. You're going to have to learn and study the basics of schematics. Yes, I said it. Hertz is highly important for you to learn right now. At this point, I don't even touch nothing at 432. I literally deal with 500 something hertz and above. If it ain't 528 and above, I don't really fuck with it. Sound is your healer. You are going to have to, I'm telling y'all right now, if you can't go to a natural spring by you, findaspring.org will tell you in your state. I've been pushing this shit for years now. I've been pushing it for a while now. Findaspring.org will tell you where you can get natural water from the earth. If you can't do that, start praying and setting your water. You better use frequencies. Download as many pure resonance frequencies as you can, because they're going to start fucking with them. You ain't got no tuning forks, you better invest. Make sure the pitch is correct. Something. World War III been in motion. It's through technology. It's called the silent war. They making everything to technology at this point. You can't do public transportation without it at this point. You got to have some kind of chip, a car that's chipped, or you got to have the app downloaded on your phone. Y'all better start listening. This is how I know I love you, but some of y'all's discernment is off. And again, if this don't apply to you, then let it fly by you. Because some of y'all are still watching from people's tables that are stealing y'all energy. This is why when I do readings, whether live or personal readings, I always say I give your energy back to you and I call my energy back to me. There are people who are using your energies just because y'all clicking on a fucking channel. And y'all ain't doing no protection work on yourselves. This is why I be running protection rituals. I don't play with when it comes to protection. I do protection daily. Especially after the shit that I done been through. I don't play about my fucking protection life. What's up, Divine Rain? I love y'all enough to tell y'all. I love y'all enough to bless y'all. And I love y'all enough to get in on any type of protection that I be doing, because the signs be all the way down the road. Shout out to Infinite Waters. The cat is always down the fucking road. Sometimes life happens and I understand that we can't see. Look, I don't always have the answers. I'm not going to always have the answers. But what I do have, I'm going to share. Unless my guides tell me to keep it up and lock it up for another time. I don't want to sit here and be massaging y'all ego with some aimless, empty fucking readings. There is real nigga shit that's happening in this world. I'm not here to keep y'all docile. I've been doing the awakening game for a very long time now. Now I'm in the game of activation. Y'all want to know how y'all could give me my flowers? Do the work. Do the work. It's going to take all of us. It takes all of us. It takes all of us. Holy Spirit. Real fast. Real fast. We got some guardian angel energy here. Be graceful in movement and action. The Shaolin Master's here. Yeah, because look, whether we believe it or not, we in wartime. Saints, we in wartime. We in war. We in wartime. I want to cry so bad. I want to cry so bad, but I'm gonna keep this shit in. Y'all, we are in fucking wartime. Your kids will not be inheriting anything if you don't stand up. My Generation X and my millennials, I'm especially talking to your ass. We are the bridge gappers. I ain't taking nothing away from the baby boomers and those who was born before, or the Gen Zers who were born after. But there's a special place in God's heart for the Generation X and the millennials. I'm telling you right now, you were born under multiple energies for such a time as this. And if you specifically stay docile, there's no way. Gen Z, as powerful as they are, they're not strong enough. They are engulfed and wrapped in all kind of shit. These kids is dealing with stuff that we never thought we would have to deal with. Look at that. Make plans and focus. Look at this. Shaolin Master, Shield Maiden, and Guardian Angel. I'm telling y'all, if you don't know now, there is no more veil. There's no more veil. What's up, Uncertain Me? There's no more veil. Fuck all the veil is thin. There's no more veil. You're going to see proof that there is no more veil. And I'm telling you right now, I'm not talking about just because Halloween is in October. Pay attention to October. That's going to be a really strange month. I'm telling y'all right now, it is getting darker faster. And we are nowhere near daylight savings time yet. We are nowhere near daylight savings time. We are nowhere near daylight saving time. Look, I gotta go. But Look at this. This came out reversed. This is summer. Bask in joy and light. And this came out in the reverse. Every time I shuffle, I got a guardian at the top. This is at the top of the deck, fire guardian. Shaman is at the bottom of the deck. Trust in higher forces. You're going to have to. You're going to have to. That whole time construct, chronos, 24-hour days, 25-hour periods, 12-hour days, 12-hour, that shit is no longer exists. Listen, there's about to be some shit that's going to happen that it's not going to be explainable. You're just going to have to know that what you're seeing, believing, and experiencing is the truth. It's not going to be explainable. And I think it's going to be like that on purpose. Because you're not going to be able to put your human spin on shit that is above you. Your human mind is not going to be able to comprehend it and put it in a fucking box. Because perception, the reality of perception can be bended to the mind of a person. But if your mind is not elevated, and then you can't comprehend a lot of this stuff that's about to happen. Look at this. Animal guardian. Trust your instincts. Look, if you ain't got no high priestess energy at this time, it's popping off. I gotta go. I love y'all, but this is just where it's at. I got it. I got it, baby. I got it. I'm gone. I'm gonna do my best to come back to y'all later on today, but I'm leaving this up. Because at this point, I'm telling y'all right now, what's happening to Chicago, what's happening in New York is not that far from you. Remember, years ago, the Venezuelan dollar collapsed. They had people with dollars and dollars of money in a fucking barrel just to buy a loaf of bread. Don't think that shit ain't far off. You understand? I love you. Walk in peace, walk in love, walk in protection. I will see y'all next time.